Today, what is today?
Today is Thursday.
Today is Thursday, March the 19th.
I think it's the 21st.
It'll tell you on the top of your phone there.
It doesn't. Today is the 21st.
Today ain't 21st?
Yeah.
No word. Anyways, we have a couple of small hedge jobs we're going to do. Well, actually, we're going to trim some crepe myrtles.
And myrtles, not murders.
Yeah, and
Well, you smell like gas horribly bad.
and trim some hedges. So anyhow, this morning, actually, what time is it?
It's 12 o'clock. 12:48 actually.
It's almost 1 o'clock. We got a late start because it was cold, and it's not going to take us long to do these jobs. Anyhow, I put gas up in a barrel. I keep spare gas. And that barrel's been sitting around for 2 years. And
since the gas was about $5 a gallon, we saved some back.
yeah, when it came back down, I hoarded a bunch. Anyways, that gas still is good.
We need a vehicle like that.
That is still good gas. And so, for you guys that put gas away, now, it's always a good idea to put it in one barrel, take it out of another, and kind of keep it rotated. And I just haven't done that. But now I'm pumping out of the one that's 2 years old and using it and filling up a fresh barrel. So if y'all haven't thought about that, you know, you can never tell when gas might go $5, $6 a gallon again.
We do need to get a better system of putting it in. We need a long funnel.
I actually have another pump. I have a pump to go in a 5-gallon can.
Why didn't you put that?
I don't have the size D batteries for it.
Yes, I do.
Anyways, so I didn't know I had the batteries for it, so that's okay. I have a pump I bought about 3 weeks ago. It was too short for the 55-gallon drum, but it was made for a 5-gallon can.
Oh.
So that's no problem. All I got to do is get a couple of D batteries and it pumps it in itself.
Oh.
Anyway, so y'all come along with us and you can watch us do these hedges. One of them is, I did the hedges for a lady last year, and she decided she wanted me to keep doing them every year. So that's nice. Repeat business.
I just waved at my brother because he waved at me.
So we'll see y'all when we get to the job site. Here in the Crepe Mytles, there's actually a lot of dead branches and actually some what I call weed trees in there. So we're going to clean all that up. You know, when these trees start flowering out, we got to anticipate that and cut it high enough to where the limb's not going to be hanging down on us. And you see this right here, honey?
Yeah, I know the suckers.
No, the poison ivy.
Yeah, that's just one.
Okay, so be careful about that. I'll get that, okay? great big one. It just really looks out of place. Okay, you guys, you see these crepe myrtles here? They're looking a lot better, aren't they? Looking more even. And then you notice this one right here. He really looks wacky. So what I'm going to do here, the reason it looks so much different than these, so thick, it's got this super big branch on it. It's beautiful. But you see how they're growing together here? It's just a mess the way it is. So I'm actually going to cut this big one out of here, all the way down there to the base, and see if we can get it a little bit more evened up like these other guys.
Take that one off. I think that one would look too bad. Ooh.
Well, you know what I say?
That's good enough.
Well, I'm not going to say it's good enough. I'm going to say let's clean this mess up and then look at them.
Bird's nest.
Come here and hold these branches in so I can tighten this up. And the lady is mine. See them branches over there? Push on them while I push on this.
This one, it's got poison ivy on it.
Not that one, the little ones. Alright. Let's see if I can get this wrapped.
Yeah, I've got a big stick of poison ivy. You want to buy your poison, whatever this is, on the tree.
Okay, we're done. Yeah, we ain't done much work today, have we? But,
Wesley, you have the ability to say something's not a lot of work, and it's like 4 hours worth of work.
no, it didn't take us 4 hours.
2 hours and 20
2 hours.
and meant 24
Took
minutes.
a couple hours. And
was hard.
all we had to do is haul a little bit of brush away. He gave us a place to throw it away in the woods. Originally, we was going to haul it, but there was cut way more out of there than we anticipated. There was a lot of wild trees in there and the crepe myrtles. they need to be thinned out a little bit. And y'all noticed when we got through, we had a couple of them that the branches were kind of hanging out, and we went ahead and tied them up together to try to train them. Those crepe myrtles had never been trimmed or anything, and they was really out of shape, kind of like me. Okay, you guys, thanks for coming along with us today. We just thought we'd show you how we do crepe myrtles when they're really in bad shape like those were. You notice we didn't top them because they're out in the yard. They're not close to the house or anything.
We didn't want to murder them.
We didn't want to murder the crepe myrtles.
They should bloom fairly nicely.
And a lot of people think because they don't have any green on them, they think they're dead, but they're not dead. They're the very last thing to green up. You ever notice that? And they're the very first thing to start dying off. Anyways, good night.